right, we are back with inverse statements. This is where we negate both the hypothesis and the conclusion. The hypothesis is P over here. Conclusion is Q over here.
Miss Cintron, how did you know that it was P and Q?
Well, P has an if and Q has a then.
That's right. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha.
So if we want to say not P, then we're going to say it is not raining. So if it is not raining, not raining, then we want to negate this. So practice is canceled, but we want to negate it, so practice is not canceled.
Okay, so you guys try this one on Edpuzzle.
Where does that go?
All right, next one, inverse statement. You are not in school during the summer. So I need to turn this first into an if-then statement. So I'm going to say if you are not in school during the summer,
If you
are not in school, then it is not summer. This board is going to make me seasick. It is not summer.
It would be it is summer, right? If
No,
you
they're
are
both
not in
in-
school, then it is summer.
Oh, wait, I messed that one up, didn't I? If you are in school, then it is not summer, right? Because this is a negative
Not in
negative.
school. Oh, right. So we have,
Oh, Miss Barnett messed up.
were you writing just the statement or the inverse? So
I was trying to write the inverse. No, it's fine though. I'm glad you did. No, let me write. You're right. Let me write the statement. I'm getting myself confused. Okay, ignore Miss Barnett. I'm gonna write the whole thing out. If you are not in school, that would be my P. Then it is summer. I'm having a hard time spelling today.
So that's just the statement. Now
That's
she's
just
going
the
to make the inverse.
Okay. So now I'm going to do the inverse. So if you are not in school, well, just like in math, a negative negative is a positive. So we're going to say, did you just sing that? That's so cool. If you are in school, then it is not summer. I should have used a different color.
You don't like blue?
Well, I used two blues. I should have done blue and red or something.
So do they get to try one?
Yes, you get to try this one.
Yay. Last one, contrapositive statements. You're going to flip the hypothesis and the conclusion and negate both. So we're going to have the conclusion first and negate it, then the hypothesis last and negate it.
So it's like if converse and inverse had a baby.
Right. Yes. Okay. If we are in Virginia is P and we are not in Texas is Q, but we're going to put the Q first and negate it. So if we're not in Texas, so we're not in Texas, so we're actually in Texas. So if you are in Texas, never been to Texas.
You've never been to Texas?
Never been to Texas. Then you are not in Virginia. I have been in Virginia. Lots of times. All right. Next.
Now you're going to try it. Okay? So now this one. If a polygon has 4 sides, then it is a quadrilateral. So I know that this is my P and this is my Q. So following the pattern, I'm going to flip it if it is a quadrilateral. But I don't just flip it, I have to negate it. So if it is not a quadrilateral, I'll just write quad, then it does not have 4 sides. And now you're going to try this one on Edpuzzle. I'm going to say one thing before we stop, because this is actually important. If your original statement is true, okay, so if your original PQ statement is true, then your contrapositive statement will also be true. So if this is true, then this is always true as well. This is actually it. So if you look, I can prove it to you. If we are in Virginia, then we're not in Texas. We know that's true, right? If we're here, we can't be in two places at once. We're not magic. So if I do the contrapositive, if you're in Texas, then you're not in Virginia. Oh, that's true too. If you're looking at it from a math perspective, if my statement, if a polygon has four sides, then it is a quadrilateral. If I flip it and negate it, if it is not a quadrilateral, then it does not have four sides. That is also true. So this, you always know if your statement is true, then your contrapositive is true every single time.
Very good.
Okay?
And now we're back to Edpuzzle, and that is the end of the lesson.
And that's the end of it. Practice time. Yay for logic. Everyone's probably